Alright lads, how you doing? Welcome back to Baggy TV, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today I'm going to be addressing the arrival of Kai Havertz at Chelsea Football Club. Yeah, I did say the word arrival because Leverkusen failed to secure Champions League football next season. They failed to secure it next season. They finished 5th in the German Bundesliga. Today was the last day of fixtures and Leverkusen failed to secure Champions League football next season. So I'm going to be talking about the Kai Havertz transfer, the Kai Havertz potential transfer, plus other transfers that are linked to this particular target. And before we get into the video lads, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn that bell notification button on. Like, share and comment on my videos. Appreciate that. Now let's jump in. So, Bayer Leverkusen did not qualify for the Champions League next season. They can't keep Kai Havertz in their team next season because they can't really afford to keep him anymore. And they can't really pressure to keep, and they can't really ask him to stay. A player of that caliber, a player of that standard should be playing at the best tournaments in the world. He should be playing in the Champions League. He's one of their German stars, up and coming. He should be given the chance to develop and improve himself in the Champions League. So I can't see Bayer Leverkusen being able to hold on to him for another season. He will be sold. The biggest contender to buy him is Chelsea. Even though Frank Lampard in his last press conference said that Chelsea has not put in a bid for Kai Havertz. However, if you were to read behind that statement, because he did seem to do it in a manner that kind of indicated, you know, I can't really be saying much about this topic. It's work in progress kind of thing. And that's the vibes I got from Lampard when he was talking about that. When the question was posed to him, you can see the reaction on his face. It's like, come on lads, leave it out. We're trying to work here. I got those vibes from Lampard. Now, as you know, Chelsea do their things behind closed doors well, secretively, but there's no smoke without fire. With the Timo Werner situation, we knew about it before it actually was announced officially. Things were kind of hard to keep behind closed doors and to stop journalists from getting access to that news. So we kind of knew about it before it was officially announced. Hakim Ziyech, no, that was different. That was proper lockdown situation. That being said, Kai Havertz is a target for Chelsea, and Kai Havertz is one of those players that will be coming to Chelsea should everything go to plan. We are offering Leverkusen a decent amount of money. We are offering them a decent amount of money. Maybe not to their asking price, but even that is going to change now because they haven't qualified for the Champions League. Their asking price is going to go down because they need the money now. They need the money. They can't afford to keep him for another season. They need to sell him to get the cash because, as you know, clubs are in financial problems right now. And to keep a player like Kai Havertz at your club when you're not in the Champions League, you're going to be drained. You're going to be losing money. So they will be selling him for a price which is more acceptable for Chelsea. The fact that Chelsea took a step back was to wait to see if Leverkusen qualified for Champions League. Otherwise, they would have swooped in just like they did for Timo Werner, paid the price and took the man. But they didn't do that because they knew Leverkusen will have to drop the price if they didn't qualify, and they haven't qualified for the Champions League. Now, that is in regards to Kai Havertz. I believe he's coming, and I believe we can afford to bring him. If, there's an if here. Yeah, there's an if or a but. There's a but and an if. And this is the but and the if. Chelsea must get rid of some players. Because for us to be able to afford to do this, we do need to get rid of some players. Now, I know we have a lot of cash. I know we have a good cash flow situation right now. We're in a better position than a lot of other clubs. But we're in a better position because we've had 2 transfer windows that we didn't do any trading in. We sold some players. But we still need to do some business. We have players that we need to get rid of. Luckily, Pedro, his contract has expired. that wage bill is no longer a concern. It's going to be gone. He's going to Roma. Now there is talks that Willian might be staying. And if he does stay, he'll be offered a new contract. That is something that is work in progress. To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing Willian stay. Because I think Willian does have still something to offer for Chelsea. Pedro, no. Willian, he has something to offer for Chelsea still. So having Willian in the team, in the squad for another season or two, don't really mind that. Batshuayi, on the other hand, he needs to go. Especially with Kai Havertz and Warner in the team. Batshuayi needs to go, and we need to sell that player to generate some more cash. Bakayoko, Drinkwater, and personally I don't really want to say this because I still think the player has potential, but Barkley will also be on the way out if we get the likes of Kai Havertz. I personally like Barkley. I think Barkley is one of those players that when he plays and when he's on point. But you know, he does have some bad games, and his bad games are bad games. So you know, there's a few players that are going to be going out. One of the two, Emerson, Marcos Alonso, also potentially on the way out. Right now, Lampard is playing Alonso. He's left Emerson out. Maybe there's something behind that. Maybe there's talks with Emerson, and you all know there's an Italian interest in Emerson. So we'll have to wait and see about that. But there are players that are leaving. The new look Chelsea next season is going to be different, lads. It's going to be different. I know a lot of these players that we talked about don't really feature that much in Chelsea, but as a squad, the squad is going to be looking different next season, and the formation is going to be looking different next season. The fact that Pulisic has improved so much, and the fact that Pulisic has been doing it, has only gone to strengthen the options that we have. Because to be honest with you, lads, we were looking light on the wing because we needed to have some solid wingers. You know, Hudson-Odoi, his injury here, Willian, Pedro leaving, but Pulisic stepping up has really turned some heads and has given us a lot of confidence. So that is something that is very positive. Now, we can expect to see a lot. We can expect to see a lot of players on the way out, lads. I'm sorry about the noise, lads. There's a skip. There's a skip next to me, and it's getting filled with junk. And they just happened to start doing it as I started recording this video, so I apologize. Anyway, getting back to what we were talking about, and I've lost my train of thought. Give me a second, let me try to remember where I was. Okay, so players on the way out. Yeah, the players on the way out will only strengthen the squad. You're going to be thinking, Baggy, how can players on the way out strengthen the squad? Because the squad is going to have less players. Yes, it's going to strengthen the squad in regards to quality and in regards to the ability. Quality wise, we're going to have better players because we're going to get rid of some dead wood. Okay, in regards to quality, and also the ability wise, we're going to be able to afford to spend more on the team in regards to transfers and in regards to facilities, because financially we're going to be in a better position. Now understand something. Finances is not only sales, people being sold and people being bought. Finances is also in regards to the wages, in regards to the investments, in regards to the revenue, and the kind of revenue that you're going to get coming in regards to marketing wise, with players like Thibaut Warner, Hakim Ziyech, Kai Havertz. That will only improve the marketable aspect for Chelsea. Chelsea next season is going to be a more attractive club. We're going to have better deals. You're going to have better sales. Now, there is something that maybe you guys have not really paid attention to, but the signing of Hakim Ziyech. Do you guys understand the following Hakim Ziyech has in North Africa, in the Middle East, in the Arabic world? Hakim Ziyech is quite a popular player, and he has a lot of followers. He has a lot of fans as an individual. Those fans are going to be looking at Chelsea. They're going to be following Chelsea. Okay, sales of Chelsea merchandise is going to improve. It's going to increase. For Chelsea to improve their international brand, they need players like Hakim Ziyech. So I just thought I'll bring that up, and I just thought I'll mention that because some of you may have overlooked that. Anyway, lads, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As soon as the video is coming to an end, the skip gets full. Brilliant. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in my next one. Have a great day, and peace out.